but it was so much more complicated because you've got this deep history together as characters. But it really was starting all over again, and it was just, like I say, it was just so easy. And I remember the first day of the regeneration, in fact, it was this incredibly complicated emotion of saying goodbye to Matt and being, so sorry to see him go, but at the same time having Peter come on set and see him taking over that part and begin it, and to see really what he was going to do and bring to it was so exciting. I mean, we must have had about 100 outtakes from that regeneration scene, and I seriously didn't know what option they were going to pick, and I didn't need to act. I really didn't need to act because my face was just, and I just got off the phone and I just said, this next year is going to be brilliant.
It's going to be brilliant. And thank you, Stephen, for letting us all go through that process of saying goodbye to Matt. Were there tears tonight? Were there tears? Yes, see, so thank you for being honest. I was sobbing my little heart out. And it was such a lovely scene to say goodbye and then say, hello. Yeah, brilliant. This is going to be great fun. Stephen, when you're writing a new script, how do you sort of begin? What comes first? Is it setting? Is it, for example, I mean, you've got, a dinosaur in London in Victorian times. Which bit came first when you put the script together?
Well, I was just, in that particular case, I was just thinking, what's a good entrance? Given that it's Doctor Who, and I can do anything. And I thought, okay, a dinosaur in the Thames vomits up Peter Capaldi's toilet. You're not going to get that in Holmby, are you? So we had to do it at that point. And I wrote that scene without any clear idea of the rest of the plot was going to be. Then I had to sort of sit down and think about it. But that was the first thing I thought, that would just be tremendous fun. But that's not the normal way. No, it's just normally, I don't know, yeah. I suppose, like Peter, having been dreaming of this job all my life, I've spent all my life thinking of Doctor Who ideas. I really have. So anything that you see in the real world around you, that suddenly struck you, there's an ordinary thing that's in everybody's bedroom. Can I make everybody really frightened of it? Can I encourage terror? Not in the wilderness of space where you're never really going to go, but can I encourage terror in your own bathroom? Because that's where you live, that's where you are, if you want to. So it kind of comes from the ordinary world, like the weeping angels are just statues, all that sort of thing.
Now, talking of weeping angels, I'm wondering how much power you have now, Peter. Could you say to Stephen, I really want to hang out, with the Silence, or, favourite monsters or villains from Doctor Who's past? Can Stephen say, can we have those? Can we, Peter?
It's always infinite.
Oh, really?
I don't know, I haven't really tried it.
Come on!
Stephen's quite amiable and open to ideas, aren't you? So, we're having a little bit of struggle over the Mondasian Cybermen.
Do you actually mean the ones with the backward balaclavas? Yeah. Sorry, this is going to lose some of you, Jenna.
I've heard this
Well, I would
conversation.
say that they have backward balaclavas because that is the technology that was available Mondasian Cybermen with CGI and with latex makeup and all of the kind of things that would be normal.
I think this is unresolvable. I think this one needs to go down the path.
Or do you mean the ones from this universe?
Don't get me started.
Let's
I've had a few drinks now.
Can I talk about the lovely thing about the Doctor Who family, and it does feel like a family, like people come back and the baddies come back and characters come back, and I love the scenes with the tramp in Deep Breath, and that's sort of Doctor Who family, because Brian Miller, who played the tramp so wonderfully, is Elizabeth Sladen's husband.
That's right, yeah.
And so, yes.
Sarah Jane Smith was the most beloved companion. And I think Doctor Who is one of those few programmes that will reach out to people in its past. And it was lovely to have Brian and Rowan, we spoke about Liz. And I love when the programme connects itself to the past like that as well. And I have to say as well, I was very lucky late in his life to come to know Barry Letts, who had cast Tom Baker and program. And I think it's very, when Barry passed away, they put a special title on at the end of the programme to say goodbye to our friend Barry Lennox. And I thought that was, you know, Doctor Who does that, the same with Dickens.
Lovely question for you, Stephen. It's from Martha Amelia Rose, who is aged 5 years and 11 months. That is very Yes, I know. She says, Stephen, why do we have different and new doctors, but we have the same monsters?
I think there's a great analogy whether you, I mean, I'm always at the most inflection. But then, and I used to, she do brand new monsters. Then if you have a hit monster, everybody says bring that. So I like to reimagine it, but I understand that it's a sensible reform. It must be tracked in the past and for instance, sting yourself after several times. Do you know what?
Yes, yes.
New monsters are better.
Okay.
Except for the really good monsters, which are better than the new monsters. Listen, back to Monday.